I think she's frozen.
She's frozen.
She's frozen.
Man, it's fun to pass around people on little screens.
iPads, yeah.
Oh, here's a person.
Too bad we don't
here's
have
a
one of
tiny
those
person.
like robots on like the rolly like Segway things. Have you seen
Oh
those?
yeah. Wait, where have I seen that?
On TV.
On TV? Is that a TV thing?
Do you watch South Park?
Is it?
Yes,
any way
that's the
to get
joke.
her
The
on this
Halloween,
speaker?
the Avengers, about
Yeah, what's the
Dan's
joke?
Captain America.
Because she's just
Right.
He can't go trick or treating, so he has to be on an iPad.
Oh yeah,
They
so he's
stick
on an
it to-
iPad. That is good.
Hey Tyler, we're gonna.
Right there.
Hey Joe, can you tell us the story of when Voldemort saved the school from burning down?
Oh yeah. I'm sure most people have heard this before, but I guess I was just the dressing room was this back hallway that faced the parking lot, and the way I remember is that somebody came in from outside and was like, "There's a fire outside. The ashtray's on fire," and I don't know. It just came over me. I just walked outside. I knew that I had to be
And
on.
you were in full Voldemort costume.
Full Voldemort costume, and I had to go on like momentarily. But I don't know, when someone says fire and you know that whole thing about fire in a theater, and you go, this is bad. Let's see if we can do anything about this. I also okay, this is coming back. I believe that I just looked and there was a fire extinguisher in front of me. It was like right there, in the like far end of the hallway, and so they said there's a fire, and I looked and there was a fire extinguisher, and my monkey brain just added two and two together. I said, I can do this, and I just picked it up and I walked outside, and yeah, there was an ashtray that was on fire. I don't know how else to explain it. It was on fire from the inside, which was bizarre. I guess the way
because it was like there was the trash can that had like a big circle ashtray around the rim of it, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I believe that the ashtray part had burnt into the trash and set the trash on fire. And hell if I didn't just put that fire out.
All right.
And then I just walked back in and went on stage, and honestly, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. There's a lot of adrenaline. I mean, when you're in the middle of a show, there's just a lot of adrenaline because it's such a timed out thing that I just feel like I said, I've got 30 seconds. There's a fire extinguisher. All right, put the fire out. Okay, great. When's my entrance? All right, good. Thank you.
Do you remember Tyler?
Tyler ripped.
You're ripped, man.
AJ Holmes and I now go to the same gym. We worked out together the other day.
Isn't that something?
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
So,
did you guys sing Going Back to Hogwarts while you worked out?
The whole time.
You just went, yes? Your body had to reject it. You went,
all right. There he
somebody
is.
say, all right?
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. So we have another guest. It's
Hey.
Brian Rosenthal. Here he comes. Why don't you have a seat right down there?
Hey.
Welcome to the show.
Hey.
There more seats?
So Brian, what was
Wait,
it
hold
like
on.
to be in the
you
show?
hear me?
A very Potter musical.
That's a lot all at once, you know?
Because me and Jeff won it.
Yeah.
Nick, you can see here.
Yeah, Nick. This.
I'll come back up there eventually.
No, I can't.
Tyler,
Hmm.
where am I looking? I don't know where I'm supposed to be
You
looking.
look at him,
Oh.
but
Hey.
it's not making any sound.
Wait, but if you look at him, it doesn't
Me.
look like you're looking at him, right? To
On
him.
the screen, well, it's picture in picture, so you can't tell.
Oh.
I guess you're just going to have to use your mime skills.
Wait, we have multiple angles going on?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh man.
All right, guys. So a lot of people are asking if Satan is a real man. This is a thing that Brian says, and people say it. It's a joke, guys.
Do other people say it besides Brian?
No, essentially Brian started it. You got a question coming in. What's your vocal range? It says.
Let's hear it right now. Shoot, I should know that. I know it's like E, fa. Shoot. Is he fine
Mariah,
at
what's
the
your
top?
vocal range?
I don't know my vocal range.
All
I've
right.
like done this. I have it written down. I could look it up.
All right,
if you
guys,
really
we don't
care.
know nothing about vocal ranges.
I'm a mezzo
but-
soprano,
Mezzo soprano.
and I've gotten more mezzo the more I've been on this earth.
Robert, do you know your vocal range?
No.
Okay, cool. All right,
I
well,
see.
thanks
If
for that
Mariah,
question.
if Mariah and Robert don't know their vocal ranges, I feel better about myself because they're.
Who?
I looked out.
Jamie.
I looked up to them.
You
I
look
looked
down
on
on them.
I looked down at Pop. Okay, Jamie.
Mariah and Robert are the most
Jamie,
talented people I know.
Literally
and Dylan,
every time
and
you
Jack.
came in the
Nick.
guy who didn't like musicals
I
and
gotta-
sang,
hold on.
it was perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, my vocal range is
a musical
screaming.
explosion.
We also got like
Someone has just been saying cell block tango so many times.
Fine. Pop. There you go.
But the best bit of cell block tango is, I was carving up the chicken for dinner. Minding my own business. In storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, and he kept on screaming. You've been screwing the milkman.
He was crazy.
And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
And
That's
that's
good.
all we need to do.
That's really
We did
good.
it. We did Cell Block Tango.
That was really good. I like it when she goes, "Me karakishe," or whatever she says. You know, one that's not in English. Me karakishe. Not guilty. Not guilty.
Yeah.
Not. We were boozing,
Having a few laughs. We ran out of ice, so I go out to get some.
Oh,
that was a
okay,
tease.
it
That was a tease.
I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17. The spread eagle.
The spread eagle.
Well, I don't know. I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead.
They had it coming.
So, what's the story behind the Snickers?
It's so stupid. I was putting on my makeup for the show during the first Harry Potter musical, and there was this little convenience store on campus right next to the theater. People would go over there and get things like candy and soda or whatever. It's convenience. And at the time I was like trying to be muscular and sexy, so I had a lot of like protein shakes, and so I really liked. I think that they're called Builder bars. At the time, I ate a lot of them. I really liked them, and I asked, and Jim Pobolo was going over to get some snacks, and he asked me if I wanted anything, and I said sure. Give me like a protein bar. Give me one of those Builder bars, and then he went away, and then maybe 15 minutes later he came back, and this is when I was putting my makeup on. I just finished all the makeup, and he just handed me a Snickers, and this was not a gag or anything. I just looked at him, and I was fucking pissed, and I went, Snickers? And that was it. I think that the genuine like shock that I'd been handed a Snickers bar instead of like my protein that I needed was like too much for me to handle at the time. I was like, and also it just, I don't know, it just caught me off guard. It was like, he said, all right, here's your protein bar. And he handed it to me. And it was like, I didn't even notice it until it was like up to my face. So
Jim is a little stinker. He's a prankster at
the rest
times.
of the story is that Jim made fun of me about it.
Jim made fun of you because he got you a Snickers instead of a protein bar?
Right. He made fun of at my reaction to his prank, and it became enough of a thing where you guys noticed it, and it like got incorporated into the show and all that. But really, it just originally was just me being being unhappy at being pranked.
I mean, pretty intuitive. Can we play that song?
Sure, yeah, let's.
They've been laughing since I can remember, but they're not gonna laugh anymore. No more Maxie the Geek, no more Goof of the Week like before. Algebra test till September. No more looking at losers like him. No more having to shake. No more mystery meat. No more gym. No more gym. No more gym. No more gym. Gonna move to the mall. Gonna live in the pool. Gonna talk to Roxanne and I feel like a fool. Cause after today I'm gonna be Susan. After today I'll be fine. After today I'm going to be Susan. If I don't fade I'll be fine. I got 40 minutes of home economics. Then down with the textbooks and up with the comics. Since think of all the time I've been wasting, finding the right thing to say. Well, things will be going my way. After today, she looked right through me, and who could blame her? I need a new me, so some positive proof that I'm not just a goof. And after today, I'm done with losing. No more pep rallies to cut. After today, I'm gonna be snoozing. I'm gonna sit on my butt. We got less than an hour, and when this is ended, I'll either be famous or you'll be suspended.